With the yo ho ho, it's TaleOfTheToaster. Welcome back to Let's Play Super Smash Bros. Brawl, the Subspace Emissary. Very hard. I missed out the adventure mode part of the name. Also, you can pause cutscenes and press button on screen to skip them, but I'm not going to do that in the LP, of course. Why would I do that? Also, hey look, it's Lucas. Oh, he looks sad. No, happy beads, stroke shadow bugs. It's shadow bugs, is obviously what they are. And now they're primids, and now there's the Pig King statue! Lucas runs away, but the Pig King statue chases. Grrrr! So, the Pig King statue isn't a boss, because even though it has a hitbox, it's conveniently invincible. So, all you can do is run away. Also, when the Smash Bros. Dojo gave artwork and strategies for the Pig King statue, even though they made it clear it's not a boss. That's pretty cool. Anyways, the Pig King statue can obviously plow through everything. If it was stopped by these little green blank wood things, then that'd be quite easy. So, we have seen some new enemies, but they're quite gone now. Hey, we're inside and look how his head just scrapes through the top. At least they did actually bother to put a dirt effect along the top. It's a little bit of detail at least. So, hit all the switches to open the door. That one's on the top. Primid, you are a problem. Now you're not a problem. The only problem is finding out who's gonna organize your funeral. So, he can't swim, na 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 na. I'm quite aware of what's about to happen, but I always love to do that. I don't know why, I just love to have a Pig King statue land on me. And then that's the end of the segment. So, run as he might. A cliche twig thing, piece of wire is on the floor, and Lucas somehow can't escape from it because it's apparently strapped to the ground, and one of the least damaging moves in the game is able to knock the Pig King statue over. That makes sense. And his Ness! The first unlockable character we've seen in Brawl. But anyways, the Pig King statue can fly now, and so can Ness. And he uses PK Flash, which moves much quicker than it ever has done, and also he can levitate upwards. And one PK Flash is enough to destroy the Pig King statue. I know that in Earthbound, PK Flash did have a random chance of one-hit KOing enemies. So it's the best move he could have used, but still. We have a boss battle! Yes, 2 levels in a row with a boss battle. Lucas IMO is the best choice for this. I just said IMO aloud. Anyway, so Porky's quite fun. He's quite predictable, but some of his attacks are fairly hard to avoid. I recommend using Lucas because his down smash is absolutely fabulous. Just learn his attack pattern. Once the attack pattern looks like it's looped, just try to jump over him and hopefully he'll go for that spammy leg slashing attack he used at the start. Because then you can get round to the other side and just tear chunks out of him. Anyways, Lucas's down smash does absolutely tons of damage, and if you don't have time for a down smash, then down tilt racks up damage quite quickly as well. In fact, I'm going to finish the job with a back air. Yes, I'll live up to my word. There, and now the fan drop. Lucas has a fan? What? That was just poor. But I guess he gained fans from that average performance. That's at least somewhat better. Anyways, Wario's here, and he's got a dark cannon, and we can see through its perspective. And apparently it has a screen Wario can look through. Let's see if we can actually see the screen. Probably not, but anyways, Ness is quite the adept jumper apparently. Wario just gives up, and Lucas, he ain't quite so smart. And then Ness is just like, oh, even though I can dodge the arrows really easily and Lucas can't, I'll jump in the way of the arrow and then Wario can shoot Lucas to turn him into a trophy right afterward. Except Wario's not that clever, he just decides to settle with Ness. Also, there is lightning for some reason. And now there is rain. Oh, it's ever so cliche. Yeah, and Wario just decides to stand there in the rain. But anyways, now Lucas is sad again and the weather's passed. Was there any need for the weather? Also bumping into a Pokemon trainer's back. And more happy beating Primids. Oh, I've had enough of you already. Yeah, Lucas is scared, but Pokemon trainer, he's confident. And that Pokeball is vibrating like all heck. I don't know why. Anyway, Squirtle! Squirtle Squirt Pokemon trainer! Oh my god, that E isn't capitalized. Again, it never has been. So we got two options here. It's back to the side scrolling now. I'm gonna go with Squirtle. Or Pokemon trainer. But if you've played Brawl, you will know, and I did say in the last episode, well in part 2, I was going for the whole assuming you've played Brawl approach, so I better stick to that. Obviously, Pokemon Trainer's down B allows him to switch into 3 different Pokemon, but we can't do that. If I press down B, it does absolutely nothing, which I just did, and while pressing down B, I took a hit from an Auroros. But let's get those Auroras out of the way, and hey, I picked one up so I can throw it at a Flow. Flow is an enemy, or Flow is an enemy that a lot of people dislike. I don't really mind it. I think there's much worse enemies. How on earth can I survive? A Squirtle can swim, we know this. You know what, why am I trying to defeat these enemies? Let's just get to the ambush and then that Flow will disappear. Primids, you aren't a problem. Blood. Not Blood, what are you, dedicated specialist? No. You are not a problem, and I will get rid of you. So withdraw! Well, withdraw was a bad move. They just hit me with their boomerang. 305%. Damn, this squirrel's got a heck of a lot of HP. This one's been through a lot of training, I guess. But anyway, Primids. Oh, let's use withdraw. Oh god, 3 flows. Well actually, one trick you can do, I'm just gonna, by this point I've already got 386%. You can bait the flows into the spikes and it will damage them. Like that. It takes care of them quite effectively, but I found it pretty hard to get them in there. Also, how many flows and how much damage? Oh, this would be embarrassing if I were actually trying. I've basically given up on trying to avoid damage. Let's see if we can take Squirtle to the next section. I don't know what the point in those are. But anyways, invisible wall. Let's go inside here and Squirtle waddle. It's quite amusing. And we're in this segment and I always want to withdraw there because withdraw works really quickly on a slope and then you just got to jump up and hit the button. Shame you can't withdraw cancel like you can in Project M. The hack of Brawl I considered downloading, well, a mod of Brawl I considered downloading, I should say. But then I found out that they don't make it, they didn't make a PAL version of it, so I can't have it anyway, so just pretend that I never made any sort of effort to mod my Brawl. So, Orange Cube, don't miss it, and don't make a blunder either. There's an enemy portal here. Whoa! Oh, I thought there was an Orange Cube. Ow! That Borboras was actually useful. It flew me into a shape. Also, I think I talked about Borboras in my failed recording of part 2 and then forgot to explain it again in the real part 2, so I'll do it now. Well, I'll say a certain something about the Borboras now, rather. You'll probably recognise the Borboras if you've brawled me online, because I use it as my avatar on the friend list. I just thought it was the most random of the avatars there. Get rid of that ticking. Time's a ticking. I can't be spending too long on you. I should be using a down snap. Also ticking. It's got wings, but it can't really fly. It just descends. Ice platforms. This is something you won't see much of. There's an enemy, much like a spark. From the Kirby games, it's called something like a Krakow. Yeah, it's called a Krakow. I know that for certain. So back on with the level. I like the music. This was always my favourite music track in Brawl when I first got it. Now I've come to prefer a lot more tracks, but I still respect this one. PK Thunder got locked. Alright then. I'll just ignore this and concentrate on nomming this food instead. You know what, up smash and do whatever to get rid of this. There's a kind of elephant in the room thing about the flows I still have yet to explain. They may not have much HP or defense, but as you can see, it regenerates, so you've got to hit them with attacks pretty quickly, and I'm just going to run now. Let's use this spring to get well out of the way, and we have Fire Pyramid and ticking. But as I said, time's a ticking, so let's get rid of this thing. I think I can absorb the Fire Pyramid's fire with my down B PSI magnet, so I might try that if that Fire Pyramid would actually get up. And the ticking meteor smashing, that's fun. I don't think I've ever been meteor smashed by that before. Although, I've got a hammer. Who needs PSI magnet? Well, me, because the hammer failed. And that sometimes happens with the hammer item, the head will come off. And what happened to the hole, assuming you've played Brawl before approach? Oh well, whoa, that boom nearly disappeared. I quite like the on that. Now, who constructed those spikes? I really have to wonder, why would you put that there? Especially when there's such an inviting spring which is just begging you to jump over it. Like, why? I don't... You could stab yourself on that. So that was actually a pretty long level, but I'm still gonna stick to my whole 2 levels per video thing. Oh, look at Lucas's determination. And he covers a very short distance running back to the Pokemon trainer. So yes, Krakow it was indeed. We got all those stickers. Oh no, I am not doing 2 levels in this video after all. The Battlefield Fortress takes ages. So I'll just see you when I do that in the next video. Bye 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 bye.